and I feel they are no longer in the relegation zone. Yes, and I have another Arsenal fan here who watched today's game. He's a regular commentator here. His name is M.K.O. M.K.O, what do you say about today's game? Chelsea lost away to Everton today, and you feel that is a good result for Arsenal.
Well, it will have been the other side of the story. Only if Arsenal had not lost three of their games they lost back then before they won the Chelsea and Manchester United game. That was the post-match international games. The post-international games we lost the Crystal Palace, Brighton, and Southampton. So now that Chelsea has lost to Everton. Kudos to Everton. They stood their ground from the inception of the game, but they were able to hold on to the 1-0, and it was a fantastic, and they dug to the deepest of their defense to ensure that they won that match, and it is very good and encouraging result for them looking at the features they have at hand, and considering Burnley and these other people ahead of them, Leeds United. So if they can win their next match, because I still think they have a match at hand, so if they were able to win that match, good to them. They will escape the relegation. And as for Chelsea, I think it's a good result to Arsenal. If Arsenal can just meet up to the standard of the other games, if we can win our other matches, then we can have a good result. Then we'll be ahead of Chelsea, because I still feel Chelsea will still lose 1 or 2 more games. So
yes, some Chelsea fans, I overheard them saying that they lost today's game because of Lampard, that they decided to leave it for Lampard, just to honor Lampard. Is there any form of sympathy in club football?
From my own perspective, apart from the sayings that a game is booked or a game is what was that football language that maybe probably they paid for a match or something, but from the performance, like a game was fixed. So from the performance of the Everton side, you would not see any form of fixed match in that game, because what they got was what they worked for. So it wasn't like they were not up to the standard, or Chelsea did not want to score them, or they made every single effort to ensure that game was draw or they won that match. That is from Chelsea. But when you look at what their number one keeper, Jordan Pickford, he was fantastic today. He had a lot of saves. He was just trying to ensure that there was no goal into the back of the net. So you can't say Chelsea never wanted to win the match, because if Pickford had been sloppy in this game today, it would have been another story entirely, because Chelsea made some good effort to make sure they put a goal in that net. But kudos to Jordan Pickford. He's showing why he's England number one, and he's been a fantastic shot stopper so far. So kudos to Everton, kudos to Lampard, and from Chelsea, I don't think they had any sympathy on them, because if they had sympathy on them, they will not make this attempt to even stress what they call him, Jordan Pickford, that much. He was there, top-notch saves, fantastic game. Chelsea had their chances, they couldn't convert it. Everton had one and they put it to bed. That was what ended the game. So it's a good game for them, and there was nothing like sympathy or Chelsea wanted to pity Lampard or something. So Lampard had the day and he has carried the day. So that's it.
So as an Arsenal fan, what does this result mean to you?
It's just like a news. This result is equivalent to a news of my friend succeeding in something, because I was so happy that Chelsea couldn't win the match, because it gives us a life hope to ensure that we put so much prayer on West Ham United, and looking at the result of Tottenham Hotspur too. So I think every Arsenal player will sit back and see those two games, so it will give them extra energy to focus more on that new West Ham United game. So it tells a lot to the fans, it tells a lot to the players, and I think they should take that morale they are drawn from those two games, that's the Chelsea game and the Tottenham game, to ensure that we'll put what do they call them, West Ham United to bed. by 4:30. So we're looking forward to the match, and hopefully we can do better and carry the day too.
Yes, hopefully Arsenal can do better and carry the day too. Yes, Chelsea lost at Goodison Park.